you gotten an aha moment from what we have discussed so far? If so, please drop it in the comments and continue to help us to share. I will allow my sister to take on.
Thank you so much, Sister Monachi. So people are saying, what do we do? What do we do? So what every change seeker in Nigeria must do. That's the next thing want to talk about. What every change seeker, yes, you want to change. Yeah, you all want change. Yes, we are saying good. What you must do. Nigerians' problem is structural and fundamental. It is not leadership. I repeat it. Nigeria's problem is the structure, is the foundation. It is not leadership. So like my sister said earlier on, if you want to bring Obio, if you want Eze, if you bring one thing more, whatever, changing them from what, like you're doing drafts and they're changing themselves from up and down will not solve any problem. That's why you see they will protest. When they get there, it will be as if they are brain damaged. And then they will continue what the others were doing before, because that is not the formula. That is not the problem. The problem of Nigeria is structural, the foundation. What you must do is work for the termination of the unitary constitutional order. That thing that tied all of us together, the chain, the cloth, the whatever you can think of it, that tied all of us together, that we cannot do anything meaningful to be successful, is the unitary constitution. That needs to go down. That is what you must join to do. And as a mark of rejection of that 1999 constitution, you must insist on shutting down preparations for 2027 national elections. As they are planning, going and eating dinner, you see P2B. Oh, P2B is eating within the Yoruba. P2B is eating within the Fulani. P2B is eating within the Hausa. P2B is eating with... That's not what needs to be done.
What do you?
It's a 419. It's not going to eat with people. We eat with all the people all the time. But that's not the problem. The choice to eat with food. Eat food, but that's not the solution. That's not the way we're going. Your mark that you have rejected that 1999 constitution, because anybody sworn in will rule you with it. So you see, going to election, bring Angel inside, bring in Nemo, that person will swear to uphold. Once he gets inside there, he will swear to uphold, even if you knew what was the problem before, because he has sworn to uphold, to keep and rule you by 1999 constitution. He cannot do anything else. His hands are tied. So he will just continue with the looting, because that's the only thing the 1999 constitution will allow them to loot, steal, continue from where others did before, because that's how the system
but Fulani is, I mean, to the book organic corners is a perfect example now.
Yes, that's how the system is. Starting with Soludo in Anambra State. All of them, there's nothing they can do. Their hands are tied. It's just that once in a while, maybe one finger will come out, and the other person will do something small, something with finger. They say, "Oh, the state is working." No. You are just playing you games. It's not nowhere it's working. Everywhere is going down. So demand for immediate transitioning for constitutional union reconstruction, so that it will return sovereignty to the component ethnic nationalities. Yes, I know some people don't like to hear if I say I'm Igbo. Some people want to drink acid and die. I'm Igbo. There's nothing you can do about it. That God you worship created me an Igbo woman. And you are Yoruba. You are Ishekiri. You are Ijo. That's why you speak the language you speak. That's why you dress the way you dress. That's why you eat the food you eat. That's why you do everything you do. You are indigenous person. Always saying, let there be mutual understanding, mutual love, mutual respect. Get a system that will make it so that everybody will be comfortable. That's all we're saying. It's like in marriage. In marriage, you have father, you have a mother, you have children. You put the system in such a way, mother will be comfortable, father will be comfortable, the children will be comfortable. Even if you have domestic staff, they will be comfortable as well. That is how things are done in modern world. I don't know why I have to discuss control to explain this into so-called doctors, people that call themselves consultants. I wonder what you're consulting. You're getting all the degrees. My sister said the degrees cannot allow you. You cannot use common sense to think something problem that you can solve just like that. Looking at it, even people that are in the market, that everyday people can solve this problem. Then you that you call yourself professor, you call yourself a doctor, engineer, you cannot understand the problem, you cannot understand the solution. That makes us think that you're a hypocrite, that you're only deceiving yourself, you are deceptive, and there's no truth found in you. And if I find it very difficult when you are carrying Bible up and down, I ask myself, which Bible are you reading? How come that the spirit of the Bible is not making your brain to function? That means you're not even a Christian that you say you are. Transition now in 2024. Not next year, not year to come. Embrace Nina's template for union reconfiguration. 2 steps. First one, recognize the component members of the union. 2, then before they will get their own constitution, then you bring it together. That's how it's done. Our people in the church, elders forum, elders Christian, whatever, we see people messing around with 2014 confab or whatever. Stop messing around with that, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to work with Ninas. If you don't understand it, you can call us to explain it to you. We know that Pastor Emmanuel Bosun is trying to explain to the rest of you, and you people are trying to make his voice to go down because you want to steal, you want to continue to steal, and you call yourself elders, Christians, elders. Better stop what you're doing, stop the game you're playing, because we're seeing you and we begin to call you out here one by one. We are bleeding too much from every opening. You can see it. We cannot survive for too long. Our people are going. We are second of what every change seeker in Nigeria must do. A system that refuses to listen, a system that refuses to reason, and the people that refuses to listen. It's not good. You need to listen to better answers, to solutions, because the problem is overwhelming. You need to understand the solution. You need to understand the problem so that you can understand the solution. But if you refuse to listen, refuse to reason, the thing will continue. Monthly, they share money, blood money in trillions. In the video we played earlier on from Nina's, he explained to us how they share these Trinity criminal arms, Trinity criminal arms of government. Whether it's executive, whether it's judiciary, whether it's legislative, all they do is share blood money. So what you must do is to shut them down. You cannot prefer one over the other. Okay, the judiciary are trying. Okay, the elective is trying. Oh, the legislative is trying. Oh, it's the executive that is the problem. Oh, it's Tinubu that is the problem. If you can change Tinubu, no. All of them are the same thing. There's no difference. Everybody is eating their own thing. They are sharing blood money. All of them from beginning to the end, even to the local government chairwoman and chairman. Unitary constitutional arrangements is a very, in a very diversified space, a space where we have multilingual people, multi-regional, multi-religious, multicultural. For you to put unitary constitutional arrangement there is a disaster, is a recipe for disaster. So you must understand it. This is what you must do. Understand this thing that we're saying. Acknowledge the problem. Democracy is meant to be close to the people, the grassroots. That's how, for you to have a true democracy, because demo means people. That means people's power. So it's government of the people, by the people, for the people. It's people-centered. So you must have a system where the people are in power. Their voices are heard. That's when you will have democracy. If you have a system where the people are relegated to the background and some few criminals find themselves in Aso Rock where they are not even communicating with the people, you don't have democracy, you have demon crazy. That's why you will nothing will work. You cannot impose from the rooftop, whether constitutional, whether power, whatever, in Abuja Rock, where serve heaven for criminals, from political rascals and political rogues, and then expect things to be okay. Things will not be okay. If you want to protest from now till tomorrow, nothing will change. we are saying that for you refusing to bring down that 1999 constitution, the 99th constitution, bring that unitary constitution down, you are responsible for your own destruction.
Yep.
We'll repeat it. For you refusing, you listening to us, refusing to bring down that unitary constitution, you are responsible for your own destruction. You are playing that game yourself. Because we told you this is what is ailing you. This is where the problem is. You refuse it and you are following and running around. It's not even the problem, the main problem.
Crying unto God.
Crying out to God, doing prayer and fasting. Night vigil, you will not sleep. You're only complicating your misery because you are refusing to listen. You are refusing to learn.